What's up, YouTube? Rose Kyrie here, back with another video. And we have Transformers Rise of the Beast Studio Series 101 Scourge from Hasbro, ages 8 and up. And we'll take a look at his box. So here's his box. Let me zoom, let me see, let me just take it out a notch like this. Studio Series, Scourge, Terrorcon logo, Transformers Rise of the Beast. Nice, good image of the character right there. Takara Tomy, Autobot logo, Generations, Transformers, plastic-free packaging. Here's the side on how he looks. And this is an authentic Transformer. Here's the back. A big screen inspired attack at the museum, and he transforms in 31 steps, and also comes with this weapon right here. Scourge and the Terrorcons face off against the Autobots in a battle for the Transwarp Key. Backdrop included, which is you'll see right here. Here's the other side. Studio Series. And it's render right there, 101, and he's also a leader class. That's it for the box. And here's his backdrop. The museum scene when him and the Terrorcons is going against the Autobots. Autobot logo, Generations, Transformers Rise of the Beast right there. Studio Series right here, 101. Autobot logo, Transformers, Autobot logo once again, and that's basically it for his backdrop. Now onto the figure here. So this is a video in one. So I pair up Freezer and Scourge together as one. So I'm gonna be doing one video with Scourge and Freezer together, since you could do this with him and you can have him compatible in his truck mode, and because just in the movies he comes exactly with, those is his little buddies, his Terrorcon buddies. But here is the box right here for Terrorcon Freezer, and Terrorcon logo, Studio Series, Transformers Rise of the Beast, ages 8 and up, Hasbro, Transformers, Studio Series, Generations Autobot logo, Takara Tomy. There's this picture right there. Core class. And these are the modes that he transforms into. 12 steps as well. And that's it for that. So now we're gonna move him out the way right quick. And we're gonna get into him. So let's take a look at his detail. He does have light piping, by the way, so you know, his whole back right there is light piping. I'm trying to have him like kind of, let me see, face the light a little bit so y'all can see. But he is light piping. But there's a grill. Abdomen section. You see his faked out tires right there, and this trailer hitch is right here. Looks quite good. And I actually really love his design, actually. He's really cool. Nice weathering. Got the blade and everything. Look like he's also been in battle. His claw right here. And this is all the articulation of his claw that he has, by the way. Just pointing this out right now. This is it. Just outwards like that and back in. So that's all his articulation right there for his claw. Not that articulated, but it's whatever. Here's the back. I really like how his smokestacks are, honestly. That's really cool to me. But you know, he got some pretty cool detail on him. And he does indeed have some logos on him. There's a logo right here. I'm not sure what it is just yet. We got another one right here. I'm not sure what it is though. And he has way much more right here too as well. But you can't see it behind this grill. But I think you can take the grill off. I'm not sure. So, articulation as arm goes. His arm does do a full 360. You just gotta get around this right here, but you know, kind of no way of doing that. From what it looked like, there's no way of doing that. Oh, I did it, kinda, but it undid his shoulder though. So he also got a arm swivel, a little bicep swivel, as he got open and closed fingers on one hinge or joint. This moves. If you want to do this or something, I'm gonna put that at the side. If you want to do this or something, that moves. You can extend this. And another thing you can do is tap that in. And you can do that. Which is really cool. Really, really cool. Legs go all the way up like that far. All the way out that far. Full knee bend. And go like that. He has up and down movement at the foot. Ankle tilt, a lot of ankle tilt. I don't know, a lot of ankle tilt. No swivel, thigh swivel. And then he also has this amount of range for his arm to go all the way up, and this amount of range for it to go all the way down. It is on its own little hinge, so you got the shoulder pad that moves up and down. And then you got this right here that moves as well. And then you got the arm, which is on its own little joint, which moves and makes it go all the way up even more. So, there you go. No, oh wait, no, never mind. He has waist swivel. I was gonna say no waist swivel due to the way he looked, but he has waist swivel for sure. No ab crunch, but waist swivel. His head moves up that much, down that much. Rotates full 360. And his head does kind of like move like a full 360 as well. So this is the neck right here. I'm not a fan of how this is though, to be honest. It does look stupid and ugly, but yeah. Let's do something like this. Anyways. You rip this off his arm. I'm gonna show you the blaster, which just is kind of plain, doesn't really look like much, just look like that. And then you'll take this right here and slide it. And there you go. He has this blaster, and this stores back here, right here. So this will store, the gun will store right here, which I saw me do when it fell off the first time. And this, you just take this port right here and just tap it on. Boom. Storage. And smokestacks move down just like this, but that's as far as the articulation you're gonna get with those. So that's how he looks with that. And to bring freezer in here again, definitely have two blasters going on. You got two blasters going on. Boom. Now, right, we are going to get down to transformations for sure. So, for him, I will show this off like at the end. Kind of like at the end, I will. I'm gonna transform him right now actually into robot mode because it's simple to do this, to memorize, just to take him apart to be in robot mode. But let me do this right now. Actually, instead. Then this rotate outwards. No. Oh, here we go. Boom. All right. And we basically just rotate these little arms on these ball joints. And just a little small, but your freezer is in his little robot mode. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now to get him transformed up to vehicle mode. Pretty much steps, all right. Remove this. Put the accessories off to the side. Oh wait, not this, this is arm. Oh. Same thing too, by the way. Like how it's kind of like a little, it's like a whole, look like a power button a little bit. There we go, just slide in just like that. Now, just close this up as much as you can. Close the claw up first. I always say close the claw up first. Just to make sure you got that together. Right? Tap that back in. Getting him all situated here. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of how he stands. I'm gonna just do this, bro. have him stand straight up like this or something. I don't know, the way he stands or just the way he has to stand, I'm not really a big fan of that, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of that's bad. Oh, let me do some comparisons right quick. Let me do some comparisons. Just before I do this, I'm gonna bring in Shockwave. I'm going to bring in Megatron. And I'm gonna put Freezer right here. I got some more comparisons up right quick. My bad, y'all. Just to get those out of the way right quick. And yeah, hold up right quick. And I'm gonna put Starscream right next to him as well. Just for the comparison. So that's how he looks with the rest of the big bads. Now, let's finish up the transformation. So first thing you wanna do is you wanna come back here, undo all this, and extend on all these hinges just like this. Straight, and then bring this out, bring these out, make sure it's all straight. I'm gonna make sure these are completely straight right here. I'm probably not have to put them that bent, but bring this out. And then you want to rotate his legs around. So, yeah, rotate his legs around. Like so. Making sure they're straight. And you want to pull out on the tire, so just push in on the rim and just pull out. There it goes. Like that. Just pull it out. So you see how this is pushed in to match how this looks right here, and you see how this is pushed out and the rim is pushed in. It's not really, yeah. So again, I'm just trying to show you. You'll kind of see it push out a little bit. So just push in on the rim and on the tire to pull it out. And then what you want to do is, after you do that, rotate these here. Boom. Make sure right here you plug them in, because at the thigh, kind of like where the crotch is a little bit, it's a tab that's gonna go into this put right here. So just make sure you line it up, put it in, And then after you rotate these down, make sure you have this out, this post right here. All right. So get those tapped in first, right there. Then this one video. All right. So this right here is going to tab. This is going to tab in right here. So just line it up. Okay, hold on. Something is wrong right now. Alright, there we go. That was wrong. Alright. So tab it in. And you'll hear a snap. Same thing on the other side. Rotate in. Tap it in. So tapping these in, also tapping this in too. And just push these back out if they got pushed in again. But there you go. That's the back done. Well, so far. Now, what you want to do is you want to flip this down, tap this in, just like this. Bring this up. And bring it in. Okay. All right, type it in. No, oh, it's gonna be up right now. And just untab it and rotate it in. Boom. All right, there we go. Just make sure. And just close up the claw as much as you can. Just as much as you can. Tighten it up, close it as much as you can. I'm gonna just try to go through it, like just, yeah. Do it just like this. Okay, I think I'm missing something here. Do I gotta extend it all the way out? Okay. Bring this out one more time. I mean, do I gotta extend this out? Oh, okay. I might have had to do that. Maybe I might have had to do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I had to do. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. By the way, y'all, rotate these out this way. Well, matter of fact, don't do it yet. Just don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. My bad. My energy is a little low right now. I'm just trying to make sure I'm figuring this out, and it's just kind of frustrating me a little bit. I haven't transformed this in a while, or even did a review on it until now, so it was just kind of, yeah, it was just kind of bugging me. So, like, okay, I gotta do this. So you gotta unpeg this, basically, in order to tab the sword in. And you have to extend it all the way out. It can't be like in this regular, you know, like spot. I don't know if you guys seen me all the way do it, but yeah, it's not supposed to be like that, basically. So, now that that's done, now what you want to do is you want to see number 18. After you flip this in, see. Making sure. Bring this down, do believe. There we go. Bring this down on the hinges. So set it down just like that and bring it down just like that on those hinges, just like this. Well, actually, you have to move it, push it forward like that, and then, you know, angle it up. No. I had it right the first time. No, I just had it. Just had it. There we go. Just had it, bro. Right. Am I? All right, there you go. Very, very, very frustrating. Mainly because I ain't transformed it in a while, and it's just, because there's no way it's not easy to transform. But nah, it really is annoying doing this. Now, take the bumper, and you want tab the wheel here, tab it in with this. I do believe you had to like, I'm gonna do something with this, like rotate it up a certain, you gotta rotate this up a certain way. Yeah, you gotta rotate that up a certain way. How was it that I had to rotate this? Okay. There you go. That's how. Alright. Rotate it. Boom. And then just do something like this. Oh, wait. You gotta transform this out a little bit. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So bring these grills, these little pieces of grills out. They fold back in, just like that. Bring those little pieces out. Bring the grill up, just like this. That's what I felt to do wrong. And now you wanna, I don't care how his head is sitting, to be honest. I just want to get this done. 31 minutes. My video is 31 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. Now that I really like try to transform this more on my own, it just tells me how much more I really don't like this transformation, or just how it. I love the vehicle mode, but the way it transforms, bro, it's just very stupid to me. Especially that grill, like who, like why, like the Hasbro. What in the what? Why did you do that? Now you want to bring these out, and you want to close them doors, and just like this. So bring these out, just like that, and close them doors. And just tap them in, just like that. And there you have Scourge in his truck mode, but not just almost done yet, because this actually goes with the vehicle mode. I don't feel like this is just some accessory that you just tap on, to be honest. So, but this is confusing to me a little bit too. This is stupid in my opinion. I really don't. So you gotta like split it, basically. Let me see where. Like, I'm looking at the instructions while I'm doing this, y'all. Alright. You gotta open it up. Basically. Open it. Just like this. And then I'm guessing you have to, do this, rotate it. So it's like this at first, and then you close it up like this. So you open it up like this, and then you rotate this part, and then rotate them out. Okay, so never mind. It's not confusing anymore. You just rotate it back in just like that, boom, and then close it up. Okay, never mind. Just do that. I thought it was. I actually just not proved my point, but it actually just, I didn't think it was actually really that easy. it was not easy for me at first when I first was transforming this. I was really, like, not transforming this, but working with this storage. I was really frustrated and so annoyed. Like, I didn't even want to do this anymore. And it's crazy because this stuff is more easier for some of you guys than just me. And since you guys seen Scourge in his gun mode and y'all see him in his robot mode, now we're gonna use his instructions and we're gonna transform him up into his turret mode, as the mode that's supposed to sit on Scourge. Alrighty. So you basically transform him up into his gun mode. I guess that's what it is. You transform him up into his gun mode. Alright. Boom, boom. Then, wait, actually no, because these was just hanging out, wasn't they? Nope, that was, no, that was like this. That was just like this. And he has his arms just like this. Yeah. Boom. Pretty sure that's how he did his arms. Did his arms like this. And then this would be rotated. No. Oh no. There you go. Like that. Nah, I just confused myself. Bro. Oh man. I just be confusing myself a whole lot. And then he'll sit like this on Scourge. So you just line his arms out. And that's Scourge in his vehicle mode, y'all. And just to bring this backdrop back in, here he looks with the backdrop, with Scourge and vehicle mode, and freezer riding on top of him. Y'all, so for my whole, I love his vehicle mode, the way it looks, like this whole cabin, everything, and I love that how he's compatible with Terrorcon freezer, and I also do love exactly how he looks in robot mode, but it's just certain things I'm not really a fan of, honestly. But let me just make sure he's in the right mode though. Let me see. No, he's in the right mode. Like, I'm in the right mode. Yep, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. Yeah, so it's basically the it of the video, y'all. I am thankful for you guys watching. It is pretty long. It's 40 minutes. I know. I was trying to really keep it at a 20-minute video, or at least 30 minutes by the most. But the thing is that it was just a transformation that kind of confused me a little bit. That but I just recently watched a video on how to transform him again. So, but y'all, this is the end of the video. I'm feel overstimulated right now. This is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, or no, just subscribe and like if you really enjoyed the video. Share, and thank you guys for watching. Indeed, y'all have a good day, and y'all have a blessed day.